mean, last time we went for the rebellion, so should we go for inner peace? But I doubt we would find out that, oh, Zenobia is feeling from us by going this right. I mean, we have both the Hippie Stone and the Sky Ripper. We should learn about some of them at least. One of their secrets, right? Maybe? Sure, let's go to the mountain and find inner peace.
The one thing he understood from all the Toad arguments. Maybe the stone did not feed on blood, or souls, or rage. It fed on empathy. It fed on the pain he felt when he put an end to another being's existence.
Oh.
Even if that other being was a raven intent on killing him. If he could find peace, then he could use the power of the Ibla Stone without being taken over by its evil. The mountains. He would go to the mountains. He could find peace there.
I remember you in the mountains. Oh. I miss WoW sometimes. I remember there was some song there actually that with how did it go there? It was with
Unfortunately, the mountains were not empty. There were ravens everywhere.
Why?
No matter. He had to fight, yes, but he didn't have to be angry. Parry, dodge, slash, and breathe. Yes, focus on the rhythm, the dance of it, not on the blood or the raven's core as they died. Ah, it was working. He wasn't feeling those dark jolts of eldritch energy. He wasn't feeding the Iblis Stone.
Instead, he was feeding the core. Maybe. I'm not sure. Probably not. Still, yeah, 39. So close though. We just need more ore. Why do we need to actually reach the mountaintop though? Isn't the bottom of the mountain also fine?
Pylons he could use the hook on. They really needed to construct additional pylons.
Yeah, construct additional pylon. That's a StarCraft reference! You know, we played StarCraft. So you should have known that, right? God, no, move at all! Don't just stand there like an idiot, goddammit. And chase swords so we can heal up a little bit here while doing this, okay? Why are you still alive? You freaking thing! Stupid warlock. And ravens and why am I getting angry? Ronaldo is getting inner peace and suddenly I'm getting angry at him. Before I didn't was angry at the raven or the warlocks or anything, but now suddenly he finds peace and I get angry apparently. I don't know why.
Ronaldo wondered what would happen if he jumped. Would he be rescued by an emergency platform?
We can't jump off it. Too bad, Ronaldo. I don't think there would be an emergency platform, I think it would just be there. We can go down there, then a hero wall, and then that platform. Or we can go directly down to this platform. Which do I want to? A hero wall usually means the right way. So, a way that isn't the hero wall should mean it's just a secret, right? Maybe. Hold! Not on him! Hold on him! Hold this guy, thank you, and boom! Yeah. You're gone.
Ronaldo danced around the room yelling, "Oh yeah, oh yeah,
Oh yeah,
that is how we do it."
That's what I do usually.
It was something he liked to do, but only after he'd killed all the witnesses.
Uh-huh. That is how we do it, yeah, uh-huh. It's almost like oh shit, the other platform went to that chest down there, didn't it? Can I go back? Please? Take me back! Oh. Oh. I'm going after you, Warlock! I wonder why they are called Warlock, they're just more total entry beings or something like that, right? Or is that only me thinking that? Next combo, oh, so I get more.
The stone was still silent. His mind was his own. And his heart, too. He bore them no ill will, these ravens. They were doing their job. They were expressing their nature. Dance, whirl, parry, jab, and breathe. It was all so simple, wasn't it? But
Yeah.
something was missing. He didn't feel truly at peace. Wait. Wasn't this near where Calaveras lived?
Oh.
The sage would help him figure it all out.
Did I visit the sage the last time? I don't think I did. I went to the outpost.
Renado's
instead of
paws were
going to
getting
him.
numb. Calaveras really didn't want company, did he?
Yeah, probably not. So we're going either to Calvas or the outpost, no matter what I do, it seems like. Fire? Nice! Fire and ice! I want an ice sword, but I need more ore for that. That's so mean. I would also like one of those voids. No, that only leads to an ice door, and I don't have an ice sword yet. God damn it, why don't I have an ice sword? Because I don't have enough ore, and haven't found a workshop or something like that. Maybe I have enough ore now, but then it's still a thing with them. Oh wait.
If they didn't
declared
want
a
their
war.
things broken, they really ought to make them stronger.
Yeah.
The Iblis Stone, silenced by the Skyripper's core, had given Renado enough power to challenge the Imperial fleet. But what Renado was seeking was inner peace. The rebellion was on the verge of extinction, but it would have to wait.
Yeah, because without inner peace I'll probably destroy everything. Or something like that. Didn't it say it? I don't know. Oh wait, that... Come on, give it! I wanted the energy! I didn't get the energy. Ooh, altar, and apparently I have a skill point. Wonderful. Should I get that one now so I can actually hook shields? Shutting. Then I don't have to throw other minions at the shield bearers. Could be really useful. Huh? Oh, is that Calvaros or whatever
At
his
the
name
end
was?
of the mountain path, he found the wise Calaveras in his workshop.
Calaveras.
To fix souls or only artifacts? He asked the sage. Does your soul need fixing? Asked the sage. I've been killing a lot of ravens lately, he told the sage. You're a fox, said Calaveras. And to kill birds is part of your nature. You should take joy in it. I mean, I might as well worry about eating flies. Would you like a fly? It was true. That's what he had forgotten. The joy. Now he was ready for the final battle. The Farfarer cut through the clouds. The air had never felt so sweet since he was a child.
There it was. The dreaded Imperial fleet. He could smell wet hemp ropes ahead, wood and tar, and ravens. Even the fleet smelt good, somehow. He was ready.
He was ready.
I'm ready for the fleet, apparently. I have the power, I have joy, so I won't get consumed by its power? Something like that. I'm not sure, actually. It's Calaveras theory. I don't need to worry about killing ravens. But what about another frog? Like the Emperor? Or a cat? Like
Renado had it
Zenobia.
all squared away in his head.
He would kill the Emperor. Isengrim III had begun well, but he had gone mad. He was trying to invoke the lost gods by means of dark, blasphemous rituals. That was a secret. But the victims had spoken to Renado. The ghosts had spoken. No. No anger. Renado could not afford anger. It was empowering the crystal in his sword. That made him stronger, but it clouded his mind. He would not be a hero. A hero strives. Renado would just be one with everything. The Emperor would die, and the wheel would turn, and all would be restored without rancor, without sorrow, without pain.
Yeah, we're gonna become one with the universe. That's another void portal. Kill the Emperor. Shutting. Shutting. That's what we're gonna do. Without any anger, without any sorrow, without anything. But this just fill with ore. And wind essence. Sweet, sweet wind essence.
Renato wondered idly if people who had built these poles had really, really long tentacles.
Maybe they did! Who knows? I don't know. I wish I knew why these poles were built like that. Maybe they also travel like I do. Maybe everyone had a hook. Or maybe it's just the game design, because Ronaldo is just a hero in a game. Nah, that seems silly, doesn't it? Yeah, style was good apparently. Not great, but good. And we're back on the ships, once again. Any energy? Yes, and some more crystals. Only 2 more and we can get a
When
frost
Renato
sword.
went to the china shop, for some reason the owner was always nervous.
Yeah, were we like a bull in a china shop? Have you seen that movie? I liked that when I was a kid. No, baseball player, something like that. I mean, no, it's a saying too. But still. Oh. No, we're back here. No, going that way is the right way, but we come back to that cliff if we go here. Will this chest be here again? Remember this. And the chest is still here again. Yeah. Opening door once again. Or I already taking, I still even have on me because I have that sword, right? Anything else here? Nope. Just down with the banner. And go back. Oh. Alright, this place. I was surprised last time also, I remember.
Can I borrow that?
And it was explosion. I missed that, apparently. Yeah, apparently I missed that there was an explosion. Ah, a void door that I can't open. Because I don't have enough ore. And no workshop. Saw it last time, saw it again. This time though there are these explosive ones also.
No one could beat Renato at hot potato.
Sure. If you say so, Ronaldo. Nobody can beat you at hot potato. Yeah, I heal from when I kill the ravens. It's probably the Hippie stone, right? I missed that somehow. I mean, I think I may notice it before, but I've forgotten about it at least, otherwise again. Go. Now, where is the Emperor? Where are you, my Emperor?
I'm sorry. Was that your shield?
Yeah, but we stole it. By all the rights of a thieves. Oh. Did I go out of the way? I doubt I did that in time. Come on, I so pressed the right direction for that. But apparently it didn't matter. Because I was probably too far away or something stupid like that. Wasn't I? Wasn't I, game? You thought I was too far away to go to him?
But the more he
ever to
thought
encounter.
about it, and he had so much more time to think about it now that he was not worrying about the battle, killing the Emperor would not change anything. Another would take his place.
Would it?
Perhaps Zenobia. Perhaps the Speaker of the Rebel Council, and power would corrupt them too, and death would make grief, and grief would lead to hatred.
I'm a Jedi now, apparently.
He must lead by example. Reject the violence. Reject the desire to create violence.
Oh, shit.
But how?
Are we just gonna die here like, no, I sacrificed myself for it? Don't do this, Ronaldo. If they come another one that just take his place, kill that one too. That's how you can do it. Up. Up. Ah, here we go. Any Emperor yet? I mean, can we not kill him? I know you're in a piece and all that.
Renato had always wanted a flying carpet. This was more like a flying tabletop. But it would do.
Come on, kill him. Just then little thing. Come on! There we go. Take the shield. Take the shield, goddamn. Take that shield also, and then attack, and then counter everything. And did I take your shield already? But
Those
sure.
shields were really very well made, weren't they?
Yeah. Even when I try to take them, they're not getting taken. Anything else on the ship? Any loot? Health? Energy? Anything? Nope. Let's see. There we go. And away once again. Ah, this one. It's easy to dodge. Kinda. Voila. See? No damage taken from dodging those very obvious, very slow-moving cannonballs. Oh, wait. There's actually something on that platform now. The other time I had to go down here, right? I'm pretty sure about that. And I wonder, why isn't there anything to hook on this? But now there is.
Soon he'd confront the Emperor. Funny that this whole war had come about because the Emperor feared death.
Oh, is it?
And now it was coming for him. There was some sort of lesson there, wasn't there?
I didn't know it came because the Emperor feared death. I thought he only wanted to deal with the old gods. Oh, maybe for eternity. Something like that. Eternal life. Hello? What's this? What's this? What's this? It's something different, Warlock. Enchanters can buff and heal enemies. Buffed ravens are very dangerous. So let's attack him first. Oh, apparently I hooked him. Come here! Boom! And then help you, and boom. Help with. Go. Not the one I wanted to hook! Out of the way, just! Can we get a shield or anything? No, apparently not. We can't shield if we're using our sword ability. Go. Go. Why? I hate the hook. I got it because I didn't want to throw because that was such a bother, but apparently even then now, even without having to do that, we still can't deal with the shield bearers easily. Oh, what is that? That looks pretty awesome, you know. Very awesome. Can I go to the side there though? No, nothing to. Let's see what's in the raven's mouth.
Finally, he came to the Emperor's ship. The path behind him was strewn with dead ravens. The path to enlightenment. His mistake, he realized, was trying to change the world. The world would spin and the wheel would revolve whether he strove against it or not. What he had to do was nothing. He had attained enlightenment. He sat down, adopted a full lotus position, and began to meditate.
No.
And all around him, the warriors stopped fighting too. They knew. They could feel his enlightenment. They gave up fighting, dropped their weapons, and became his disciples.
Really?
No, just kidding. The nearest raven stabbed him with a sword and then chopped off his head. I might not have thought this through properly. Thought Renado's head as it rolled around the deck and died.
Yeah, clearly not.
Renato stared at the book. He was still alive. Again. And still only flying away from burning Ubar. Had he lived that adventure? Or only dreamt it? Had he really died? It felt so real, not like a dream at all. And he'd lost again. Oh, he hated that. But he had made different choices. And he'd lost in a different way. It was the book, wasn't it? Oracles showed you your destiny. But this was showing him different ways he could die miserably. Thanks a bunch, book, he thought. But these were destinies that he did not have to fulfill.
Yeah.
But he'd learned another true thing.
What did we learn?
The Iblis Stone was evil.
It would try to corrupt anyone who used it.
Yeah, clearly. Return of the Hippie, yeah, because we did pretty much a Jedi and Hippie style. A hero who transcends being a hero to become one with everything. And we level up because of that. Yay, we have the Iblis Stone. Corrupts anyone who uses it. We have 3 skills on that. Now it's only Lapalm, whatever his name was, and the Sky Reaper, which I've gone for almost every time. I've gone for something with the Sky Reaper, and still we haven't learned anything about it apparently.